like my caffee. Have a great day. Peace.
News? Got you all stressed out? Do corporate level antics and bosses got you so worked up this Tuesday, November the 16th, 2010, that you feel like signing up to be Bristol Palin's dance partner and do the cha-cha-cha and Dancing with the Stars, ladies and gentlemen? Because if that's your general consensus out there in America this morning, I definitely can't say as I much blame you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, friends. Good morning, family. Just getting up this morning, telling you how great it feels to be waking up once again in America. Love to have a couple of sips with you and just have your worries go wash away with the waves of the ocean and get out there somewhere to the middle of the ocean and just disappear and never be able to make their way back into your head. Sit back, relax, let's have a couple of sips. You're on Caffee with Jaffree, a place where we don't really worry about much of anything at all. Definitely nice to see you, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely nice to be having some great sips with you, too. It's Tuesday, kind of a weird day. Not middle of the way through the week. It's definitely not the end of the week, and it's definitely not the beginning of the week, and it's definitely not the weekend, so not too sure how I feel about Tuesdays other than if you wake up in the USA, it's a great day. Definitely. 100% guaranteed. Been an unusual amount of hurry today, so I can't stay up here too long with you. Nice to see you. Just wanted to say good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, got a couple of things to show you here, so let me break after a couple more sips, of course. Check this out. Something brand new has happened and it's kind of awesome. Now, I don't usually get tons of mail down here, but just yesterday on my way home, I opened up the mailbox and discovered one of these big white United States Postal Service things, and on the back there it says, "We care," and telling me about dear valued customer and all this stuff. But the important thing that I got off of this strange envelope was the fact that the United States Postal Service handles over 202 billion pieces of mail each year. That's a lot of mail. Stamps are definitely not cheap, but the post office can't turn a profit. Anyways, that's not the important part. The important part was what was enclosed in that United States Postal Service envelope. Probably one of the most fantastic things I've ever received, and definitely here on Caffee with Jaffree, we appreciate fan mail. So, got a little fan mail, impressively made, and definitely the contents are very impressive. First thing I got was this card here. It says, "Get out there and have the best day ever," written in red, white, and blue. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely you want to get out there. Definitely you want to have the best day ever. And when I open it up here and see the contents, it says, "After a couple of more sips," with a picture of a sweet kitty right there, and then on the back, a cup of joe. You know what? That's some great advice, Nathan. I'm definitely going to take your advice and have a couple of sips before I get out there. Nathan, you're awesome. Oh, that hits the spot. And definitely, Nathan, love the red, white, and blue, love the kitty, but definitely that sealed and tied it all together. The picture of the cup of joe, killer, loved it. But there's more in there. Apparently, Madeline used her creative skills to produce this American flag, which in itself is pretty amazing. But it does stuff that not even in my wildest dreams I could have imagined. It actually opens up into a three-dimensional cup and card. says, good morning, have a great day, and a few sips, love Madeline. Madeline, I definitely love you too. This has got to be the sweetest card I have ever seen, and I've seen cards around the world. The cup in the middle with the name Sips on it definitely seals this card together, definitely makes it the best and greatest card I've ever received. Madeline, that's awesome, you're awesome, and here's a couple of sips to you. Awesome, most excellent. And then to seal everything together, there's a card in here, and this card has some really friendly writing in it, and it's from Steve and Holly. Steve and Holly, I'd like to give you an extra special good morning. Welcome to the show. Have the best and the greatest day ever. America is what it's all about. Getting out there, doing better than you did yesterday, having the best and greatest day of all time is definitely what it's all about. You guys, I want you to have the best day. You've got a fantastic family. That really made my day. It's probably going to make a whole bunch of my days. Thank you. Have the greatest day of all time. I got to roll out. Peace.
Welcome to the Bushwood Country Club. The membership's exclusive.
You think I'd join this crummy snobatorium?
The help is outrageous.
What?
The madness is contagious.
Bad language, fooling around on the course, poor caddying.
But this whole place...
CaddyShack, starring Chevy Chase as Ty Webb.
Who is that disgusting man over there?
A sportsman who really knows how to score.
So, what brings you to this nape of the woods, neck of the wave? How come you're here?
Rodney Dangerfield as Al Servant, a big shot.
My dinghy's bigger than your whole boat!
With an even bigger mouth.
Hey, somebody step on a duck?
Ted Knight as Judge Smales, a man of dignity and a sense of fair play.
I've sentenced boys younger than you to the gas chamber.
Michael O'Keefe as Danny Noonan, a caddy who wants an education and gets one.
You take drugs, Danny?
Every day.
Good.
Cindy Morgan as Lacey Underall. She's got a bad reputation, and she's working hard to keep it.
You want to tie me up with some of your ties?
And Bill Murray as Carl Spackler.
Just a harmless squirrel, not a plastic explosive or anything, nothing to be worried about.
He's not crazy about gophers, but he is crazy.
Licensed to kill gophers by the government of the United Nations.
And introducing Mr. Gopher as himself.
I said freeze, gopher!
CaddyShack. It's all about swinging,
Kiss me, you fool.
but not on the course.
Hey, you want to make $14 the hard way?
Playing a good game
That's he got all of that one.
and talking a better one.
Hey, I should have stayed home and played with myself.
Taking shots
That was a bum shot.
and making time.
We couldn't possibly think less of each other.
Controlling your drives
Wow!
and losing your grip.
It is! You! Out!
Score. The man's a menace.
CaddyShack, the comedy with